Are you familiar with the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Essentially, it suggests that your inner circle can influence who you are. For better or for worse, the people you spend the most time with can shape our beliefs, behaviors, and actions. So let's take a closer look at who is in your inner circle during this life-changing moment. And are they your perfect people who align with your career-changing journey? Hello and welcome to the Mindful Career Change Podcast. I'm your host, Valerie Mekki, a career change counselor and guide. In today's episode, we are practicing an affirmation that acknowledges the right people who align with your career changing journey, and a bit of manifesting synchronicity and divine meet cute to connect you with the right support during this endeavor. The affirmation is, perfect people are in my life at the right times, and I am open to meeting those who align with my journey. Before we dive deeper into this affirmation, let's clarify what I mean by perfect people in this context. Here, perfect doesn't mean they're flawless or without imperfections. Instead, it means they're the right fit, a great match for your journey at a particular moment. We'll circle back at this concept a bit further. Now let's revisit the saying I mentioned earlier. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This well-known saying is from motivational speaker and business leadership author Jim Rohn. The sentiment of his message is, in life, no matter what stage or phase you're in, the people closest to you will have an effect on you and impact your life. They can influence what you read, watch, or listen to. They can leave their mark on you, either motivating you or holding you back from taking action. This influence can happen naturally, like osmosis, just from spending time together, or it can be more intentional. While we all have our own free will and should exercise it, Jim Rohn's insightful words can be taken as a cautionary tale to be mindful of who is in your inner circle. It's also a reminder that we don't live or operate in silos or in isolation. Most of us naturally seek out a sense of community. It is in our nature to find our tribe, and I believe that as life changes, your tribe can and should change with it. And now that you're in the midst of a career change or thinking about making a pivot, how will your inner circle support you in this new endeavor? Before you answer that question, I'll share the 5 unique roles that have made a positive impact in my own career changing journey, and see if you can identify the same types of people currently in your life. Number 1, the mentor. This is a person who offers sage advice and valuable insights based on their own experiences. They can help you navigate challenges, provide you new perspectives to consider, and want to invest their time in you because they see your full potential and want to see you succeed. Number 2, the expert. This individual is a subject matter expert in the industry or profession you're transitioning into. They have firsthand experience of the day-to-day workings and possess comprehensive knowledge of the role you want to pursue. You could talk shop with them, nerd out on the industry trends you're about to pivot into, and they can potentially be the start of building your new network. Number 3, the aspirational figure. This is someone who has achieved the ultimate career success you aspire to attain. They serve as a role model for your career change goals. Now, here's the caveat. You may not know them personally because they could be someone you follow online, a thought leader in your industry, or even a public figure. I know what you may be thinking. How can they be in your inner circle if you've never met them? Even if you don't know them personally, their story, their mission, or body of work can still have a lasting impression on you. And their journey can be an inspiration that keeps you pushing forward, knowing that you can reach similar heights. Number 4, the cheerleader. This is someone who provides unwavering support, encouragement, and positivity throughout your career-changing process. A cheerleader can help boost your morale and self-esteem when times are low. Their constant encouragement helps you stay motivated and focused on your goals. Even when you are facing setbacks, their optimism can help you bounce back and maintain a positive mindset. And number 5, the accountability partner. This person holds you responsible for your commitments and goals. They provide structured way to track your progress and help you stay on course. Having an accountability partner ensures you that you stay disciplined and committed to your career-changing plan. You set goals together and regularly check in on each other during the process. Each of these roles, the mentor, the expert, the aspirational figure, the cheerleader, and the accountability partner, plays a distinct yet essential part in your career-changing process. Together, they provide a well-rounded support system that can significantly enhance your chances of a successful transition into a new career. Remember, we're not looking for perfection in people, but the perfect fit for your inner circle. So, were you able to identify people from your current inner circle who can fill one of these roles? If you couldn't, or if you're starting to question whether the closest people around you truly align with your goals, that's okay and completely normal. Sometimes the people closest to you aren't always the best fit in this endeavor. However, you don't have to cut them out of your life, but you might want to reevaluate how much time you spend with them. And if you're fortunate enough to have some of these roles already filled in with the people in your inner circle, express your gratitude and appreciation. A simple text or a note can go a long way, thanking them for their time and support for you as you navigate this career change. So, are you ready to practice this affirmation of gratitude for the aligned people in your life while open to finding the perfect people to help support you in your future? Let's begin by priming your mind and body so you're open to accepting this affirmation practice. We'll start by scanning your body, letting go of any tension or energy that doesn't serve you. And take a cleansing breath in and out. I'll begin by reciting the affirmation twice. And while you hear the affirmation, imagine you're writing this affirmation down on a whiteboard, or you're watching someone write it down on the board for you. This will help memorization. So let's begin. Perfect people are in my life at the right times, and I am open to meeting those who align with my journey. Perfect people are in my life at the right times, and I am open to meeting those who align with my journey. I'll repeat the affirmation again, but this time I want you to repeat it out loud to yourself so you can make a connection. Perfect people are in my life at the right times, and I am open to meeting those who align with my journey. I'll repeat the affirmation again. Once again, say it out loud to yourself. Perfect people are in my life at the right times, and I am open to meeting those who align with my journey. Now, imagine being surrounded by this supportive group of people. People you can trust, people who you admire, and people who see your fullest potential. I'll repeat this affirmation again and imagine yourself with this vision in full color. Perfect people are in my life at the right times, and I am open to meeting those who are aligned with my journey. I'll repeat it one last time and give you a moment to let it sink in. Perfect people are in my life at the right times, and I am open to meeting those who align with my journey. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you had them closed. This affirmation is yours to recite and practice for 21 days at least once a day. It's most effective before you go to bed at night or when you wake up in the morning before you start your day. You can take your affirmation practice a step further by making your affirmations sticky. Write this affirmation down on a sticky note, placing it on your laptop or computer as a reminder that you're not alone in this. Or try turning it into a mantra. I am open to meeting those who align with my journey, and repeat it yourself while meditating or going on a walk, creating the possibility of synchronicity and divine meetings. And if you're curious to learn more about how to make your affirmation practice sticky, which is an acronym on how to make your affirmations more effective and sustainable, go back to episode 1, where I'll walk you through step by step on how to make your affirmations sticky so they can have a transformative impact in your career-changing journey. Please make sure to subscribe and bookmark this episode so you'll have it handy whenever you need a quick guide of this affirmation. If you're new to the podcast, thanks for joining us. Explore other affirmations that resonate with you. Perhaps episode 2, I'm courageous and I am brave and worthy of this career change. Spending less time with your current inner circle or not bonding over this chapter in your life will take bravery, but you've got what it takes to navigate through this change. This affirmation can help with that encouraging reminder. If you found this episode helpful, tell a friend about the show, or please do me a favor and help rate this podcast wherever you're listening. Your support will help other career changers discover this podcast so it can grow and blossom. Thank you for joining me, and most importantly, thank yourself for taking the time to make a mindful career change. I'll talk to you soon.